So this is the announcement on Wuthering Waves 1.0 version and the future adjustment directions. Okay, cool. So is this for 1.1? No, this is for 1.0 leading into 1.1, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's read this. So, dear rovers, oh my god, don't call me that ever again in my life. I'm getting PTSD. Rover just sounds like a dog's name, man. Ain't nobody called Rover.
Man, I'm a fucking dog.
Ain't nobody called Rover. Do you know anybody called Rover? I don't know anyone called Rover, man. I know dogs called Rovers. Anyway, right. Greetings. We are the Wuthering Waves dev team. Nice. What's up? Since the official launch of the Wuthering Waves, dev team, not dev. Yeah. Anyway, since the official launch of Wuthering Waves, we have received a lot of valuable feedback and suggestions through social media and in-game surveys. We're genuinely grateful for your attention and support. Yeah, there's been some drama going around Wuthering Waves lately, especially the JP version. Did you see that?
In that, yeah, about a lot of the mistranslations.
Crazy.
Most of it was the issue, and then you had obviously the leaks of
the data leak.
It was very localized at massive, but it's like 200 plus people affected. But it's a huge deal to be doing.
They said, it didn't go. It wasn't publicly disclosed. Like it is publicly disclosed because you sent it to someone
not within the company becomes public.
Because anybody can just leak it. You're right. Yeah, that's basically how it goes. Anyway, yeah, there's been a lot of BS, but that's only JP. I had no problems with the game so far. There is a couple of things. There's a couple of things I don't like random, what's it called? The camera. Sometimes it just, I don't even lock on. It just goes to somewhere and then it just stays there.
It winds me up.
I don't know why it does that.
Even in combat, it's actually annoying because
it does that in combat.
I don't want it to lock on to random little tiny mobs.
But I personally don't use the lock on.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but
even the manual one.
But the camera locks on to somewhere randomly, and it happens a lot.
The camera's got ADHD; it just has to do something.
It just has to go that way, and I'm just
chill
like,
out. Let me just fucking.
You're just trying to free yourself from the lock, and it doesn't happen. There's still some problems in the game. Don't get me wrong, but I've been enjoying it a lot. It's good. It's good.
That can easily get fixed, so I don't mind.
But JP, like imagine spending, $300, like not even minimum £200 or dollars. Minimum.
People maxed out that weapon for the stat they thought it was giving them.
Yeah, but you know what? All's done. They're gonna get refunds. They will get, compensated. It is what it is. We apologize for the deficiency.
They weren't going to, but what they changed was brilliant for the team because initially they pissed off the JP community even more by saying, "Oops, Albao will fix the translation, but no compensation."
But no compensation.
It was like
one single
3 pulls.
It was one. It was one single. It was 160 crystals.
Are you taking the piss? So
Listen,
they reached out and said, to all those affected, we will recompensate.
Yes. The thing is, we know that this game, the game devs are not greedy because they gave us like 5 stars left and right.
They gave us a 5-star selection.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And obviously, the single was for their mistranslation issues itself. Yeah. However, the people that it was affected should get compensated too, which is what they've been doing. I think it was just misunderstanding. They kind of don't know what they're doing. They've probably got a bigger team now as well.
And then just clarification for any idiots out there who even take every bit of news out there. The news that was spread about the debt system that Genshin has, where they refund you and you don't have. I can't remember what the actual details are.
You're on like a minus. Yeah, you can go on a minus.
Well,
yeah, like literal gacha debt.
The shit that was spreading around was people saying, the devs are saying, well, if you stayed in a minus and after
you get permabanned,
you will get back. Yeah, which was bullshit.
Yeah, that one was a lie. You're not gonna get permabanned. You just won't be able to summon for a while until you clear your debt.
Get that back.
Yeah, but you can still play the game.
Yeah,
obviously, they want you playing the game. Like, come on. Even if it is scam, but I think if you do get a chargeback, right? If you do charge back on a lot, like on everything that you've brought, you should be permabanned or you should get your account locked out.
Yeah.
In my opinion, we apologize for the deficiencies and issues presenting the Wuthering Waves. Our first fully independently developed and globally published game at Kuro Games. Okay, see, it's the first big release.
It's mad actually to think about it. This is actually the first big game.
It's good. It's good for a first release. We understand that this has affected your gaming experience and we are working to improve it for those who love the game.
We're covering, man.
Not for me, but for a lot of
I'm
people.
joking.
We have been working on optimizing and optimizations and iterations for the current 1.0 version, and development of subsequent version update is also on the way. Below we'll address some of the most discussed and concerned issues. So these are the issues that they want to discuss and tell us what they're gonna do with it, right?
Yeah, these are the
Okay.
ones that have been brought up by the community, basically to them. They this is what they're basically saying.
Okay,
So
cool.
they're listening to us. They're not just fucking like, yeah, whatever, give us money.
Okay, so on the Echo development experience, Echo development feels grindy and inadequate energy materials.
Basically, you don't get enough materials to build up your echoes. You're constantly starving yourself out of trying to roll on echoes. Like, how often do you find yourself getting an echo and you can't do anything with it to find out whether it's going to be good or not?
But okay, so this is my thing right now. It all depends on how much we get on higher world tiers, because
Irrelevant,
a lot
though.
of
I mean,
a lot of people are forgetting the fact that we just started the game and this is a
Yeah,
gacha game. So like,
there is
of course
that,
we're not
but-
gonna have a lot, right? Of
But
course
then-
we're not gonna have a lot
But this is
because
the main game at the moment anyway. That this is what their first impression people are going to be based on. You can't
but it's
expect people
always
to-
the same. It's always the same. And people that don't play gacha games do not understand this. And they will always complain about this. I get it. Because, right, like, it will be the same thing in every gacha game. Honkai Star Rail is like that. Genshin is like that. Bleach Blade Souls was like that for me. Seven Deadly Sins was like that. The new solo leveling Arise, it will be like that too. Okay?
Yeah, but why do we have to stick to that mold?
Because...
Just because it's a gacha game, because they want their money.
Well,
getting
yes.
money through whales regardless, but why make everyone suffer?
Yes,
with a slow
but it's not
progression?
about... This isn't about money. This is about player retention. If you get whatever you want at the beginning of the game, and you get enough at the beginning of the game, you will just not even make it to end game and beat the game. And then you could just quit. They want you staying and playing the game as long as possible. So they cannot give you too much at the
I don't
beginning.
disagree that I'm
They
not
can't.
saying that they should spoil us and give us like
And mid-game-
supplies of regenerative materials so that keep rolling and rolling and just spoil ourselves to death.
No,
They
mid-game
need
is
to give
always...
maybe a fraction % more than what we're getting.
Nah, because you have too much. You will be
Then
overcapped.
why is this issue been brought up? If you say no, why is this an issue with literally going
Because
around?
this issue is it's the same
No, but
every
what I'm
gacha
saying,
game.
the fact that you even call it an issue is just sums it up.
It's the same. It is the mid-game drought, and nobody
Exactly,
understands
it's
the
such a
mid-game
sh-
drought
But
because
it's
it's
such a
like,
shit thing. Why is there a big game drought? The big game drought puts so many people off.
well,
They
okay,
even get into end game.
so they could just do it so you get 4-star echoes. Why are you upgrading 5-star ones when you got so much 4-star reroll material?
You don't. XP is the problem. It's not the reroll, but you can't get XP.
But you can use your
everyone's
energy.
fucking 4 stars up.
Why don't you just use your energy on them then if you want to upgrade your echoes?
You use your energy on them, and then how much energy you got? You get fuck all to even to fully level 1 purple per day. Unless
Exactly,
you put
because you're
every
gonna
single way
get the gold one and you're gonna get better ones in the higher tier levels. The mid-game drought is always controversial at the beginning, so they do understand about the echoes being grindy and inadequate farming or energy materials. Yeah, I do understand this, and it's like, listen,
don't
if
get
we
me
got
wrong,
more,
do
I would
like
be
the
happy.
grind for getting the right echo though. That should obviously stay.
This
There's no-
will fix itself. This will fix itself. People will hit 40, people will hit 50, and then they will get the amount that they want. For people that play the game all day and want to play the game all day, it will never be enough because the energy system is a literal cap on how long you can play the game to not make you complete it, right? So the energy system will always kill hardcore players. That's normal. Echo feels
The
grindy.
hardcore, the casual players, you mean?
The hardcore players don't like. It will never be enough. The energy will never be enough for
yeah.
hardcore players because they
Well,
just want to play. They just want to upgrade.
The
Yeah.
ones that just want to play will end up playing.
Free-to-play ones and the mid-spenders and the casuals will be happy with the game.
Yeah.
The free-to-plays will not have enough energy because they're free-to-play and they don't refresh. And the hardcore players and whales will also not have enough because even though they fully refresh, they will still feel
bad.
like it's not enough. Yeah, because the refresh isn't infinite. You feel me? It's still limited. You can only refresh 6 times a day. This will, I feel like even the echo development will kind of fix itself when people start hitting 40 and they will get the 80-20 split for 5-star echoes. You should not get an echo every time you kill something, in my opinion.
That would be annoying as well. Imagine going around the maps, constantly pick up echoes.
Yep.
Now, I like the echo drop rate at the moment. That's decent. And plus, it obviously improves with the data.
Yeah, the only reason why it's cringe now is because of the 50-50 between 4 stars and 5 stars. Obviously, we want the 5 stars, but again, that will fix itself. It's fine. Let's read what they have to say though, because you know we're just giving ourselves our points. Let's see what they're actually what they are thinking about it. We are aware of the common concern in the community that the current echo leveling experience feels too grindy and the game lacks a wave plate storage system. A wave plate storage system. What do you mean?
Overcapping wave plates, you get a storage system so you can reserve.
Wait, wave plate storage system? Am I being prepared?
The same in
What are wave plates?
Wave plates are basically
Am I getting it confused with something else?
It's basically your daily. What's it called? I can't remember what they call it in Genshin. Your fucking resin. It's basically resin.
Oh, wave plates are your energy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were called wave plates, bro.
Yeah, I never called them. I always call them just.
So you want so basically this is an easy fix. This is a really easy fix. Do the same thing Honkai Star Rail does. Have an overcap. That stores itself. Why would they not do that? We have confirmed and will implement the following adjustments while we are working intentionally on solutions to address other common concerns. Okay, so in the current version, we will launch a limited time echo material double yield event. Code cleansing. A what?
Which sounds good.
A limited time echo material double yield event. So you get... Wait, but materials, okay, so is it XP? Is it double XP for echoes?
I think it's double
XP on echoes is sick. Or if it's double echoes. Both are actually pretty decent, to be honest.
But I think the word limited is actually not as like, oh, we've only got like one time to do it. I think it's going to be like constantly limited, but it's limited on which one it affects on the current week. It's obviously got a different...
this will be as an event, and it will probably drop us whatever things we want. So it is an event. It literally says it's an event. It's an event, yeah. This will be a double...
It'll be a weekly change. And it will
it's an event.
It affects each week.
So they will probably this is the same thing as like double rewards for Honkai, whether you want to get your ascension materials, your planner ornaments. Genshin had the same double artifacts, double books, you know, that good stuff. So this is basically just a double. Just give us double of some good shit. We're happy. In version 1.1, we will adjust the progression system to reduce the shell credit cost of echo development. Yes. So.
Personally, I never found it too much of an issue, but that's because I always had surplus shell credits anyway. But
shell credits, I feel like, okay, the most expensive thing that you spend in the game or you spell shell credits is Ascensions is the skill tree, man. Like 50k for this, like even for the early level, 50k is a lot. However, I don't know.
You finish on a character and you look at your shell credits again,
because it's like 200k. It's even more.
Where's it gone?
Yeah, but right, I don't know how in depth that skill tree is. If it's what we see in front of us, that's good enough. That's actually pretty decent. It's not too expensive. Because you probably won't even have to max out the skill tree. It's only gonna be like if you want to.
You're only gonna be min-maxing one.
Yeah, you'll probably max out the skill trees or the separate bonuses if you want, and you'll probably go to 8. You probably won't even go to 10 because you probably need the weekly.
Oh,
you'll get capped on the weekly stuff.
I don't know how in depth it is because obviously in Genshin you can crown your characters, can't you?
Yeah, you'll be able to obviously do. It's the same thing as the same thing. It will be the same thing basically with the weeklies as well. From version, okay, so adjust the shell credits. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, if it's cheaper, it's good for us because we can use it on something else. In version 1.1, we will remove the reward cutscene of the tacit fields. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, faster gameplay. That shit's annoying.
Like you don't do it for a mage, for like a cataclysm boss, but there's a one for a tiny fucking clearing
like
out
a little tacit field.
Great. Thank you. It was always annoying just waiting for that stupid cut screen to finish.
I haven't done
Flame.
too many tacit fields.
I do it
So
now
it didn't
because I want
affect
the
me.
Echo XP.
Yeah, you need the Echo XP. Yeah. I don't do it too much, but yeah, I could see this being really annoying for players that constantly grind it out. Like this is, oh my god, it's just a time saver, man. W.
Well, I think they obviously intend people to use them a lot more than they are anyway, because they're too expensive to keep grinding. You can't. Tacit fields are at the moment when they're costing 60 wave plates, and you get
Tacit fields are 60 as well. They should be 40. They need to change it. They need to lower it down to 40.
It's too like I said a couple of days ago about I was talking about this one.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
Everything costs the same, but some
everything is 60. No, sorry, everything is 40, and then the bosses are 60, and then tacit fields should be 40. I mean, are the bosses in Genshin 62? I can check right now.
I think they have discounts on some bosses, don't they? It's like
no, for weekly you get half.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on, I can check right now. It's 40 for bosses as well. For world bosses, it's 40 too.
Ah, damn. We're getting scam miles out of our plates.
So 60 is yeah. So I say
there is 40 for I think the what they call
but
so the forgeries are 40.
Forgeries.
But
however,
Genshin, they're like 20 as well.
However, Genshin's max resin cap is 160, not 2. I think it's 260 for WoW.
240 for this one, I think.
240. Yeah, 240. So it does kind of average out. It depends on the refresh rate, how fast the refresh rate, because the cap doesn't matter. Because there is no overcap. There is no overcap. Overcap system in WoW. It doesn't matter. It's all about the refresh rate. From version 1.1 and forward, the yield of echoes and echo development materials will be increased. Nice. Okay, so instead of lowering the cost of them, they're increasing the materials. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. As long as the value is good, that's fine. In upcoming updates, we'll introduce the wave plate storage system. Thank you. Thank you. So if someone's overcapped, you know how clutch that comes in Honkai Star Rail sometimes? Because you're missing like 2 energy and you don't want to wait 10 minutes. So you just use it.
Yeah.
It was the same thing for me yesterday. Remember, I was like on 57 and I wanted to run a boss and I'm just like, fuck, I gotta wait. And I could have just used them free from the overcut. So stupid. But no, that's huge W. 2, regarding our handling of the reward system error when recycling developed echoes. Regarding our handling of the reward system error.
In that, to be honest, but I wasn't
reward system error when recycling developed echoes. What? What is that?
Oh! I think that's when you put an echo, you've put obviously
I think they're explaining it here.
Yeah.
So on May 29, 2024, okay, on May 29, we were notified of an issue with the echo recycling system where the amount of shell credits players obtained when recycling developed echoes was wrong. Okay, so this is an issue that directly impacts the game's balance. We fixed this problem through an emergency live update on the same night and issued compensation for all players. As part of the measures to minimize the event's impact on the fairness within the player community, we informed the players of the situation and announced that we would remove all additional shell credit obtained unexpectedly as a result of this bug within 14 business days and issue compensation accordingly. Okay, that's good. However, due to the urgency of this issue, we failed to issue an announcement of this issue in the first instance. Bruh. Which regrettably caused negative experience for our players. We sincerely apologize for our improper way of handling this situation and the inconvenience caused. But as long as they get compensated, it's fine. Like, this isn't too big of a deal anyway. It's just some show credits. Okay, just give them back. Cool. Carry on with your day. Who cares?
Carry on.
Following an internal discussion, we have decided to compensate all players with the show credits based on the maximum amount of show credits that have been unexpectedly yielded through this bug to address the negative impact caused. We will round up to the nearest whole number and provide extra compensation to all players. 1 million?
Yeah. We're getting 1 million credits straight off the bat.
1 million? Bro,
I'm gonna
be a millionaire, boy. Bro, there is no way they're giving 1 million for this. That's honestly, hey, I'll take it, bro. I don't even want to say
that's overcompensating, but I don't.
Yeah, same. I think that's too much because 1 million show credits. You know what you could do with that, bro? Fuck, and I'm going to Hawaii. Distribution time by June 10th. So we got it will be in 10 days. So until Monday. We should get 1 milli. This is perfect because on Monday we will be 40. So we will have enough.
Well, I'll be 40. I'll be 40 in 3 days.
This is so perfect. We will be able to hit 70 straight off the bat with our characters because we'll have enough. Yeah. Actually, it depends how expensive it is. If it's like 200k per character, you can only choose 5.
Man, damn. I wish you'd shut up and just keep the deposit going.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but I'm thinking ahead and it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good. Distribution time. Yeah, cool. Eligibility, characters created and... or character created and mailbox function unlocked before 10 on May 30th.
I didn't hear this is basically new starters.
The compensation is valid until on July 3. Wait, what? Okay, cool. Anyway, I should be eligible. At least I'm hoping.
Would you not be?
If I'm not, then that's just this game's racist. We apologize against the hasty way we handled this issue and for any inappropriate wording in our announcement. To be honest, I didn't even know this was a problem because I didn't use the system. Okay, we promise that all our future decisions shall reflect throughout consideration and professionalism. Yeah, that's fine. No, these guys are doing great. Additionally, to address the poor experience with the ecosystem, we will compensate all rovers with crystal solvents X20. 1 crystal solvent equals 60. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're getting 20 fucking refreshes.
What the fuck? Thank you for your understanding and support. You know when when I was talking about that mid-game drought?
Yeah.
They just brought out fucking
a quick skip.
The rain dance.
Yeah.
And just summoned a giant storm on that drought.
Who said drought? Send the clouds.
Because, right, if you've upgraded a lot of characters in your early game, you now have that's not a good idea.
Focus on the other ones.
No, like if you for example, if you're doing what I'm doing and like focusing on a wide roster of characters, you should have trouble upgrading your characters from 60 to 70 now because you used all your resources on a wide roster as opposed to like a selected few. This lets you grind out the characters that you want, no matter what, from 60 to 70. That would not be a problem. Now you still need 3 teams to clear the game, but this with the 1 million show credits should give you enough to get at least 2 teams going for the end game. This is crazy, bro. What the fuck? Now you might think 20 solvents isn't that crazy, but it is.
It just is. When Genshin do an oopsie, what is it? 30 resin you get every now and then.
Resin.
For your birthday, at least you get
30 resin. No, you get 60 for your birthday cake, man. That's one run.
My mistake, yeah.
Okay, thank you for your understanding and support. Distribution time will be on June 3rd, which is tomorrow. Jesus Christ, This is crazy. On the error in 5-star weapon description. Okay. We know this.
Yeah.
So, okay, I don't need to read this paragraph because I know what happened. In the meantime, we will offer a one-time compensation of forging times X5 to all rovers for the known localization issue. So forging tides is 5 singles.
Yeah.
5 singles on Forging Tides. Forging Tides is the basic banner.
The weapon one.
I was thinking it's the weapon one. It would make sense for it to be the weapon one. Okay, cool. So it is. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. As we endeavor to constantly improve the localization quality across the different languages, we encourage... Honestly, this is a localization issue. They should not be giving it out to everybody, but it's a huge W that they did. Obviously, they are also compensating the people affected as well, but we're all getting bonuses for it.
Rolling out for those guys,
yeah, individual compensation is huge, and then they should have done it as an apology, probably to just only JP players, because it was only JP that was fucked up, no? Hey, but I'll take it. 5 singles. I will take it, bro. I will take it, bro. That's W.
I'm currently on the Asian server, so it affects me too. Fuck you.
Yeah, definitely. We encourage you to provide us with your comments or suggestions on improving the conversation experience of the players worldwide through in-game feedback channels. Cool. Distribution time. Okay. Yeah, that's whatever. On version events. Okay. We have received extensive feedback. Hold on, because I'm just scrolling. We have received extensive feedback on the duration and rewards of the Overdash Club event. To address your concerns, we are currently in the progress of redesigning the rules and reward schemes for the upcoming events, and the immediate solutions are as below. So, okay, before I read that, this event that they came out with, dog shit.
It's not really, it doesn't feel like an event. It's like a little add-in extra they've added.
It's a daily. They added an extra daily.
It's a tiny little daily quest.
It's a 1 minute 30 seconds daily that you do.
But-
And it's
And
cool,
that's
don't get me
including travel
wrong.
to the quest. It's a 30-second.
Yeah. It's really, really quick. Now, don't get me wrong, it's cool. Like you
It's
get some
nice, but
it's
when you
nice.
see
It's
the
nice
first
little
event
sprinkle.
drop, and that's that. The Overdash Club is literally just
Yeah. Yeah.
like a tiny
Okay.
ninja warrior force. Nah.
What are they gonna do? Let's see. One, we will introduce a new limited time special event, Wuthering Exploration, to offer new rewards and content to improve your gaming experience. Oh, okay. New event. A special event with new rewards. Okay, cool. And this will be live from next week. And it will be going on over for 2 weeks. Okay, cool. Okay, next week we'll get a new event.
In 2 days, pretty much. So.
Event rewards will get 5 pools, basically, with 800 asteroids. A morphable elite class Echo 1, Echo 2, 1 premium tuner, and 1 premium sealed tube. Okay. These elite class Echoes probably gonna be 5 stars. I'm assuming, I'm hoping they're gonna be the Goldie boys, right? Premium tuner and then premium sealed tube. What are they? Premium tuner? I don't know the names of stuff in the game yet.
Premium tubes are XP for Echoes.
Oh, premium sealed tube. Okay, XP for Echoes, and premium tuner, I'm guessing, is the character XP, not the weapon XP. Probably character XP. Moving forward, we shall ensure we make greater collective endeavors internally in designing the versions, events to improve the event quality, and rewards for your better experience. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. Like, the event wasn't long, and the rewards were meh, like they were not good. But I feel like for that event, the rewards were acceptable because it was such a quick event. Like, you did nothing, you get nothing. Wow, well done.
Like,
as basically
as well. It's like, well, I've got to wait another day just to do
another
this.
day. Oh no, they will do that all the time. They will do that for all of them.
I don't mean that, but it's for
Just
the
time gate the events.
For the actual event itself is I can't.
Yep. It is funny. If they want to do if they wanted to do a parkour quest, because traversing is a big part of Wuthering Waves, and they could do it. I don't know, maybe introduce co-op. However, I think there's like co-op problems in the game already, so they don't want to do that. So don't do a Genshin with that co-op event. Yeah, the 1.0 event with Genshin. Oh my god.
Wait, what was that? I missed this one.
Oh yeah, you forgot about the 1.0 Genshin event. So basically, it was the one where you kill stuff and then you put cubes into like a little chimney or whatever it was called, and it was forced co-op. The co-op optimization was dog shit. People kept on DCing, and you had to pay resin to do the event. So if you wanted to get the rewards,
you lose out your resin. You don't. Oh my god.
Yeah, and like the resin, the event rewards were worse than like the
Oh, I've heard about this. Yeah, the resin.
The resin that you put in the reward didn't
get out.
Yeah, like it's not even the struggles. It's like if you use that somewhere else, it would be more efficient. So it was an inefficient use of your energy. Oh, it was so bad, bro. It was hilarious. I was like, imagine
play with people. Wow.
Imagine using resin on that. That's disgusting, bro. Back when Genshin also had 120 resin instead of 160, and they made you use that.
When resin was finite.
Yeah, and they had to like, okay, do this event 20 times now.
How much was the event?
What do you mean?
Do you remember how much resin you had to pay per
40 per run. Yeah, so you could do 4 runs a day, and then you had to do it for a whole week because you had to do it for
every bit of resin into this event to get. That's stupid.
Yeah, to finish it, and you had to do it 20 times. So that's what 20 times 40.
Yeah, okay.
It's like 800 resin. Okay, so this is the official.
Where you at? Are you on the future versions update timeline yet?
Oh, on the future version update timeline. Cool. Yeah, I'm reading this now. So, since the official launch of Wuthering Waves, we have received extensive feedback regarding the game's storyline, localization, and various other aspects. Bro, I swear to God, Yang, I've got nothing against her voice actor, but she sounds like she was fucking like. It sounds like they just
monotoned everything she said.
Not monotone. It sounds like they just put it through fucking AI and told AI to just say the lines. Yeah. It honestly sounds AI. It does. It's like it's so monotone, it's so lively. In fact, it sounds worse than AI because I've seen a video recently where the AI sounds so lively that you can't even tell them apart.
Maybe this is AI.
It's crazy. No, because the Wuthering
I'm
Waves.
trying to listen to it. I'm on Japanese, so I'm like the voice doesn't actually sound.
No, the
bad.
JP. I had
Okay,
the
no,
JP voice actors are good.
actually good.
Yeah, the English ones I know the voice actor because
Some
she was
of
in
them
the
are
live
good.
stream. She was in the 1.0 live. No, she was
Yeah.
in the launch live stream. The voice actor. Okay, on the future version update. Okay, since the official launch, okay, we have received extensive feedback regarding the game's storyline, localization, and various other aspects. So yeah, the voice acting was sometimes iffy in English, and the story was decent. It wasn't too long, which is what I liked. It was, you know, kind of straight to the point, and it was also you interacted a lot. You used the characters, stuff like that. You know, it is what it is. Next paragraph. Wait, we have been listening closely and are grateful for the continued enthusiasm and support for our players, which has exceeded our expectations. Yep, to allow everyone early access to experience more content and features of Wuthering Waves in version 1.0, we have decided to advance the release of subsequent content in version 1. The subsequent content in version 1.0 starting on June 6th, 2024. Okay, so on June 6th, they are speeding it up. This release will include the companion story Solitary Path for Resonator Yinlin and featured Resonator Convene event When Thunder Pours for Linlin, the limited time challenge event Alloy Smelt, along with many more spin-off events and features. We're getting her early.
Yeah.
Bro, this is not good. Fuck, this is not good. I don't have enough, man. I didn't save up, bro.
But it's fine because it will last
Bro,
28, so we'll get paid by then anyway. But
Did-
yeah, I know.
I won't.
I'm good.
I
good.
won't, bro.
What?
My payday's on the 30th, bro. I'm fucking broke, man.
Oh, mate, no, Yinlin for you.
Nah, that's fine, bro.
Well,
Because like if it lasts until June 28th, I'll have enough to pull for her.
Listen,
like I'll
have
enough.
Chance anyway. The way they're handing out wishes, you might as well give
True.
up Yinlin.
True, they might as well. Along with many more spin-off events and features, bro. This is huge. This is a huge W. Wuthering Waves version 1.0 will last until June 28th. Huge. After which we will seclude. So that's longer than a normal banner. That's 3 weeks instead of 2.
Yeah, because they're bringing it.
We're getting her a week early.
It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. After which we will schedule a server downtime and implement the update for Wuthering Waves version 1.1, 4 of Eons, which will include a new area, Firmament, new resonators, Jinshi, and Shangli, and the new boss, Jue. We get to fight the dragon!
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's gonna be crazy. To compensate for any inconvenience caused by this version timing adjustment, we will issue compensation to all rovers. So we get a temple. We get a temple. It's as simple as that. Just a temple on top of that. Jesus Christ. Thank you for your understanding and continued support. For detailed information on the event time.
Let me look at Radiant Tide. Is that the
adjustments? Please refer to the in-game announcement.
The banner one.
Is it the gold ones, Goldie boys, or the green boys?
The Goldie one.
Goldie ones. It's just huge W.
Yeah.
Distribution time June 3rd. Eligibility malfunction unlocked. Cool. Okay, next. On combat and control experience optimization. We have heard your feedback regarding the poor experience with auto aiming and auto lock. Thank you.
Yep.
Controls, key remapping requirements, and game fuel design. Based on the issue that repeatedly come up in player discussions, we have identified the following issues and will address them accordingly. We're working on a solution to other non-issues not listed below. So targeting is a bit tough because I don't know how they would be able to fix target switching. I don't use targeting. I just don't want my camera to be locked to some random shit for no reason. That's it. I want to have full control over my camera.
In their wording, by default, there's camera locking, auto camera locking in the game, which they adjusted parameters for. In the recent updates, we've disabled a combat camera correction feature on PCs by default.
Yeah.
We've also optimized the default values and ranges for combat camera settings. So I think we're getting probably a little bit more zoomed out in the combat as well. So it's not so, because people are saying
in
like
your
they
face.
don't know when the game's gameplay is fundamentally based on parries, counters, and dodges, as well as just pure damage, and you can't see what's coming next. That's a big issue, especially one-shot mechanic.
The first thing, I think, when I was watching the Asmongold stream, the first thing he did say, hold on, let me just flip the switch, is it's a bit cringe that you can't zoom out more. Like, he wanted more zoom. He wanted to zoom out a lot more. Okay. Next is auto aiming / auto lock and camera performance in battle. Oh, okay. So in the recent updates, we have disabled the combat camera correction feature on PC. Yep, exactly. Literally what we're talking about. We have also optimized the default values and ranges for combat camera settings. Cool. Bosses existing combat state Bosses existing combat state unexpectedly. Wait, what? In recent updates, we have optimized the aggro ranges for certain bosses, including Thundering Memphis, Crownless, Myriad, okay, yeah, Impermanence Heron, and adjusted the prerequisites for enemies to leave the combat state, okay, to reduce abnormal disengagements. Fair enough. Okay.
I think they're basically addressing the fact that it hasn't happened to me too much, but especially in certain boss fights, sometimes it will just assume you've like left the combat and they will disengage, and their health will just obviously
regen
as well.
In overworld bosses, it's fine. Like, shit happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want to optimize it, but like, I don't know. Maybe it depends. It depends how strong your account is. But I just do one combo and the boss is dead. So I don't know, guys. At this point in the game, I'm cracked, bro.
At this point, laughing.
In upcoming updates, we'll introduce a disengagement warning feature. Okay, that's cool. That's fine.
That's good though. I like that.
Oh, ghost touch issue on mobile. So there's a ghost touch issue on mobile. In recent updates, we expanded the anti-ghost touch area around buttons. Future versions will include further optimization for mobile controls. Okay, that's cool. They're optimizing it for mobile players. You need that because you need your money. That's fine. Delayed availability and custom key binding features. So in version 1.1, the prerequisites to unlock the custom keybind feature will be lowered to Union level 2. Wait, what was it? What was it before, bro? You couldn't change your keybinds?
Yeah, that's what I never understood that one.
But why can't you change your keybinds at the beginning of the game?
Strong enough before you can start keybinding.
So obviously Union level 2 is just after the tutorial. Yeah. So that's fine. So do the tutorial with their keybinds and then change them however you want once you learn how to play the game.
Especially, I think this is an issue for people who want to restart the game with new accounts more than anyone else, because anyone can just deal with whatever controls they're trying to teach you from the first run anyway. It's just natural.
I mean, you can just I know you got keybind. Like I changed my keybind from T to my side mouse for the pardon.
Oh, 100%
for the interactions. Because, yeah, like, the interaction buttons, like, it being T is like, why do I have to just... It was T, no? Yeah, it was F. T. Was it F or was it T?
F.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was F to, like, talk to people.
F to interact as well.
So, no, it must have been T. For the
oh, maybe. Wait, I've just realised I've changed my interaction to the side mouse button as well, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think it was like for the maneuvers.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah. Like
so
I'm
pretty
sure.
Up and
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just changed it to side mouse because it's right there. If you have it.
But I didn't do that until after the tutorial anyway, because I just didn't obviously think about keybinding straight away.
True. Okay, what's next? We will also introduce a new player tutorial for using the custom key binding feature, and we'll gradually support more custom key binding options for both keyboard / mouse and controller modes. That's fair enough. Controller mode experience optimization. In version 1.1, we'll remap the current controller shortcut of open chat to open map and add an option to invert the y-axis. Interesting. Future versions support controller mode. So that's got just controller optimization. That's fine.
Yeah, invert controls is usually a default in every game. That's a bit weird.
Yeah. I don't know.
Not that I ever use it. I'm not backwards, but
like inverts, bro. That's crazy. 6. Poor game fuel design.
You play the game upside down as well. You're free.
She's just flying an airplane, bro. Leave him alone. Poor game fuel design and impact significations. So significations. In future versions, we will constantly improve the event signification. What is that? Wait, improve the event signification and game fuel design for characters and monsters, enhancing the overall combat experience and positive feedback during battles. So is this just like aesthetics and the feel
Wait,
of the
what?
game. Okay, that's
Wait,
fine.
what?
That's fine.
What country through this?
Okay, so on other contents. So one, no purchase limits for store items like flour, leading to accidental purchases. Wait, what? In recent
Huh?
updates, we have added
Yeah,
a
because
weekly purchase limit for
you
certain
can literally
items in
empty
the
your
store.
entire fucking Shellcoin account just on flowers because there's no cap limit to how much you can buy. So people accidentally had it on the sliders to the max when they clicked buy, and obviously they looked at their coins and they're all gone. Every last coin.
No shot. Why would you
But
do
they got
that?
flowers for days. Go flower selling and get it all back.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, man.
At least you never have to buy it ever
It's
again.
scary to thought you could, but
I mean, I never like, I don't know. I don't
never
do
buy
the
flowers.
housing stuff like even cooking ingredients I don't buy because like I don't really cook.
I bought all the cooking ingredients, but not like all of them.
You brought all the flour out.
I bought what I needed to get
Crazy.
my XP up.
Yeah, that's what I do as well. If I need something, I'm careful with it because I know it's also early game, so you don't want to spend too much. Like I know how these things.
Exactly.
I know because I've played like obviously Genshin Honkai. I know that these things are expensive actually, especially early games. So I'm just careful with them no matter what. But yeah, imagine kitting max and just buying it. Like you got like 500,000 shell credits or even more maybe, and you just spend it all on flour, bro.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Imagine you get your new million come in and you
That's
just go
crazy.
flower shopping straight away.
Stupid. Okay, audio and sound effect bug. In recent updates, we have addressed issues regarding missing sound effects and excessive loud ambient sounds. Oh, the loud ambient sound being the little tingle thing or shiny thing that was in your head, no? We have completed some investigations and updates to fix these issues. We will continue to optimize the audio experience to provide a more immersive audio-visual experience. Okay, cool. 3. Performance issues, crashes and instability. In recent updates, we have fixed crash and instability issues affecting certain devices. We are currently identifying the causes of other crash reports and will continue to implement the fixes. That's fine, that happens all the time. I never did. We apologize for any inconvenience this may have caused. We are committed to ongoing performance optimizations. If you encounter related issues when gaming, please contact the customer service. That's fine. Yeah, for me personally, I never had a crash DCing, not DCing, but disconnecting or having the game load is solely due to my internet being Papega, so I cannot fault the game for anything so far. When it comes to like crashes. Yeah, pretty much. Depths of Elusive Realm, event optimization and updates. We have received numerous player feedback and suggestions regarding the Depths of Elusive Realm event in version 1.0. In the upcoming version 1.1 update, we will further improve this event and add new content, including more playable characters, new challenges, mechanics, and new buffs. So Depths of the Elusive Realm is basically the simulated universe of the game.
Yeah.
Adding more characters and adding more echoes we could potentially use would be sick. Yep, I like the sound of that too.
It's not just that, it's the last bit where they said they're adding extra, like, what is it?
New characters, challenges, mechanics, and buffs.
Mechanics, that's the one.
Loads.
Yeah,
improve on it because this is a really good.
Upgrading your echoes, your current echo ability and stuff, which is good. But I feel like they need more like ley line design, so like you get debuffs as well as buffs with certain things as well.
Yep, I really like the game mode as well because it lets you play as characters that you might not have. It's really good.
Free trial run.
It's really good, yeah.
As well
and it's a proper. It's not even. It's a juiced one. It's a cracked one because you get extra. You
can see them at their worst and then ramp them up to their best.
Yeah, because you get buffs that you don't usually get with your character, period.
Yeah.
Like, my Yayun doesn't fucking have energy regen on like 500. Just to old spam.
In your ult, you're like, what the hell?
It's like, what the hell is going on? Now, it's a fun game mode, yeah. They really need to, they need to focus on it because, yeah, that's really where a lot of the fun is as well. Okay, apart from the adjustment mentions above, we recognize that there are still many issues in the game that affect player experience. We are committed to listening to every single piece of feedback, continuously organizing, optimizing, and resolving these issues to make Wuthering Waves better. Cool. We will share and communicate feature updates and optimization progress with you actively. Additionally, we will continue to gather player feedback throughout version surveys. They're gonna bring out surveys too, which is good. Since, yeah, I mean, every game does it. And yeah, like if you actually read them,
every game does it, but whether the devs even pay attention to the fucking servers,
every game does it, but it's down to reading them. Not every game reads them, and if they do, they only care about what type of mints they should put in the game. Okay, since Wuthering Waves' official global launch, we have been disheartened by our inability to provide a high quality gaming experience to all rovers. Disheartened by our inability to provide a high-quality game experience. The game's good, but I get it. They
Yeah,
have to
I
talk.
think
They have to
they have to
lowball it.
say,
They have to
Yeah.
lowball it for the people that are pissed off. We understand the
Yeah.
continuous release. We understand that continuously releasing better versions and content is our goal and mission, and we'll always strive to uphold them. Finally, we sincerely thank all rovers for your continuous attention and unwavering support for Wuthering Waves, the dev
see what
team.
they did there.
Bro, this is a good fucking update. These patch notes are actually amazing.
That's why I said you needed to read it, man. It's literally the best news you can hear from a game dev.
This is crazy. And I'm gonna leave this up
Yeah.
here. I'm gonna go on Twitter real quick. I think if for people that are a bit like, okay, you read all of this, but can you simplify it? I think there's a good Twitter post that basically summarized everything.
It all up. Yeah.
Let's have a look. So it was here, I'm pretty sure. And then somebody, there we go. So it's this. Is this. So, oh my days, can you close? There we go, cool. So basically, Shiren or whoever it was, cringe queen. Okay, dude. Okay, so summary, it's insane. So what we're getting is basically double Echo XP event in 1.0. Adjusted Echo XP rewards from 1.1 onwards, 10 limited pool compensation, 5 weapon pool compensation, 1 mil credits compensation, new content on 6th of June, including the character.
New banner.
New banner.
And her
as well.
weapon, I guess.
Yeah, and her weapon too, obviously. 1.1 has a new area, new boss, Jingxi and Qingli, which is sick. Everything will be happening probably on the 6th, bro. So lots of fixes.
We're gonna have a crossover between, because obviously the current one doesn't expire until 10 days and 12 hours.
Yeah. They'll have 2 banners going on at the same time.
Nice.
Lots of fixes. I mean, we already got the character, so we could just summon for the next one.
It's not for that, though. It's always for the people that join late and can't just then pull the banner.
Yeah, if they start the game, later, then they can choose who they want. They can actually have choice, which is pretty good as well.
My worries were they'll just rip the fucking JU banner down and put that one up, but they're not.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? No.
Yeah.
Wait for the rerun. Future events likely given 800 pool currency each. New events announced that give. New event announced that gives this reward. So I really want 800 crystals. I would really want that to be the norm for like basic events. So they should do like normal events, like casual events, and 800 would be good for the casual event. And then a 10 pool. Yeah, and then a 10 pool. No, that's not even an event. I can't call that. I can't call the free running one a basic event. It's not.
It's
yeah.
Added daily.
And for big events, they should give us a multi. They should give us a 10 pool, in my opinion. 20 fuels, stamina refills, item as compensation, and then wave plate stamina storage system in the future update. That's basically the full summarization of the dev, the patch notes. Holy crap! You know what? This was supposed to be a quick video, but this is 50 minutes. What the hell? I just been sitting here for 50 minutes.
Devs actually fucking wanting to improve their game by listening to what people's issues are instead of improving the game by adding what they think we want to hit.
No, not by listening to us, by adding what they want to.
That's what I'm saying. Adding what we need, not what they want.
Exactly.
They're still gonna do what they want because it's their fucking.
It's their game. But no, this is huge. Right, yeah, I'm gonna sign out and jump on the game. Shit, I don't want to play it right now. Hell yeah, man!
Support them back.
Time to. All right, another 100. Fuck it. No, I'm joking, bro. I'm broke, man. All right, W Dev team, I'm gonna give you more money. Holy crap! Anyway,
it's a big goal, man. I'm so happy to see this sort of stuff come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna sign out on this video. It's time to play. All right, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this little TED talk with Wolfie.
It was an actual TED talk.
It was a literal TED talk. We were talking through every point and we were going on tangents, bro. This is literally a TED talk. All right, this is gonna be a new series. Every time a new patch notes, me and Wolfie jump in a call. Just do it. Just talk crap. Thank you so much for coming through to this podcast, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, take care. Bless up. Bye bye.